Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Football Manager 2017. And in the last video, we got beat pretty soundly by Fulham in the first round of the EFL Cup, which has knocked us out of the cup, which is unfortunate because our club was expecting us to get to the second round. So I'm not sure if we'll have some issues with our job stability in the future. But in any case, we've got a couple other emails. Oh, you know what I need to do? I have looked into it, and I've seen where I need to do that. I need to set up my assistant to take care of things. We've got a report on Dunkley. I'm training him to be a left back, and he's still very awkward in this new position. They're suggesting I play him in the position to get him more experience, but we're not going to be doing that because he'd be terrible, and we want to win matches. All right, so let's first go into the staff. So you do that under responsibilities, first team, and press conferences is going to go to my assistant coach. Okay, we'll confirm that. And we also need to go under tactics, switch it over to our normal standard tactics, and switch it to our A team. Okay, and I believe our A team had Regland saved as someone we weren't going to be playing because he was ineligible at the time. So we're going to be swapping out Dunkley. Now, I'd really love to play Dunkley because he's got good match sharpness. And Martin, is there a way to turn these sub things off? Or, oh well, I won't worry about it. In any case, Martin is better all-rounder because he can play a number of positions. And then Crowley is better for... Not Crowley. Ruffles is better on the left when we make a replacement there. And he can also play midfield, which is why I have him in there. I'd like to take advantage of this better sharpness, but I think that's the way we're going to have to do things. I'll save that up as my new roster for the A team. So here we go. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. Outside of, I did want to mess around with Hemmings here. Ooh, advanced forward. Okay, so he likes that. Advanced forward, attack. He's a little bit more comfortable in that position. We'll put him in that position. Maybe we'll get more out of him than we've been getting because he's been struggling, well, in these first couple games anyway. And in the preseason, this is where all my scoring came from, was Hemmings, and we haven't been seeing that. So let's go ahead and just save that again. So everything is good to go in case we make some switch-ups later. Okay, so we should be ready to continue. So let's... All right, more stuff in the inbox. Okay. And then post-match analysis. We got beaten. Got it. Okay. Nothing really new. Oh, did we miss something in our inbox? Bristol Rovers scouting report. So they've got good leadership. They don't have good goals against, though, so maybe they'll be easy to score on. Their normal setup is 3 in the back, 3 midfielders, and then, okay. Interesting. And then they've got their 2 strikers up ahead. Okay. Continue. Now, did I take a look at this team and how good they are? I don't remember if I have. So they're the Bristol Rovers. And they are predicted to be 23rd in a league of 24. So we should have an edge on them. But we had an edge on the one team that was predicted to be 21st. And they were a tough match. So, and we will be away, if I read the schedule correctly. Yes. So, and this is going to be... Match will be televised, no additional money gained from TV rights. Okay, well, at least we're getting televised routinely. That's nice. Okay, match is on the 14th, so we still have a few days to go here. All right, what's in the inbox? Rematch analysis, Bristol Rovers. They lost their last match. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. That's fine. Don't care. Continue. Okay, so our loan was accepted, it looks like. So we'll finally be sending Josh Ashby. He was up for loan since the beginning of the season. So it's just one of those things. We need him to have development somewhere. He's not getting playing time, so off he goes. Okay. Got some games to simulate here. Ooh, a lot of stuff in the inbox here. All right, so off he goes. Okay, so he wants us. Increase attack duties. I don't know what this means, to be honest with you. I wish I knew what this meant. And I don't want to just blindly apply it because I'm afraid it will mess up some of my strategy. 4 to 5 attack duty sensible for control mentality. So is it saying I don't have enough attacking going on? So right now we have attack, attack, attack. And it's saying these 5 here aren't set up for attack. That could be. What's the difference between attack and support? Maybe I'm not understanding that. So support, dropping the holes between... okay, yeah. With support duty, the advanced playmaker will stay in the hole and look to spray passes to support players and forwards. Well, that's what we want him to do. So I'm perfectly fine with that setup. So whatever. I'm just going to ignore that. Now, they are also recommending working the ball into the box, which we already have set up, and stick to positions, whatever. Good crowd expected for Oxford match. We're away, so 500 of our fans are going to be showing up, and it's going to be 91% capacity. Okay, slight underdogs, and what... All right, so we have a slight edge, but good odds for a draw, too, it looks like. Okay. Signal out. Central defender, Joe Clark Settler as the most influential Bristol Rovers player for the upcoming game. Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and continue here. We're a day away. Have more games to simulate here. All right, one more email. So this is the standings right now. So we are ranked 9th. That's because a number of teams have already had their second match. So some teams have 2 wins, which has pushed them ahead, or a win and a draw, which will also push them ahead. And the Bristol Rovers haven't yet played their match, so we'll see how that goes. But let's, again, continue here. All right, match day. And go on to match preview. So looks like they're going to play the stream strategy we saw in the scouting report. Okay. Then we're doing our standard setup as well. And we're pretty much good to go. So let's submit that team. The match squad must have... Oh, okay. So we have too many lone players up. Well, you know, I actually have an easy fix for that. Our backup goalie is a lone player, but this guy's on contract with us, so if we just do this switch, that should take care of it. Now, the problem is Jonathan Flatt had more match sharpness, so may not be good if we have to replace goalie, but here we go. Morale is kind of not great. Only a few players are happy with the situation. Most of the rest of them are just kind of blah, I guess. But hopefully with the win, we can uplift that a little bit. Okay, match sharpness, that's fine. Oh, we have to do number selection for this guy. Yeah, 40's fine. Bit numbers, yep. Okay, a draw is in the works in this game, as I can see Bristol Rovers and Oxford canceling each other out. With them now, they are home, so they should have an edge because of that. And let's continue. So we're set up here. And we'll continue the opposition instructions. What is his advice? Tackling hard and weaker foot, huh? Is that their main scoring? Not particularly quick. I don't know if I'm going to do the tackle hard instruction. We've been drawing a lot of yellow cards. I want to avoid that. I don't know if in the league that we're in, accumulated yellow cards will eventually turn into a suspension, but it might. Not really asking me to do anything else with these other players. Let's take a look at them. So, not particularly quick here. So if we tightly mark them, I don't see a problem with that. And this guy here, a little bit quicker. We'll just leave him be. But I want to eliminate one of their strikers from the equation, maybe. Although their real scoring potential might come from somewhere else. I'm not really sure. All right, we'll continue on to the pep talk. All right, so I think we should call the team out on a better performance than last time. Well, we'll try. Let's be assertive here. Expect to see a much better performance from you today. Okay, we'll say that. Get them fired up for this match. That's what we need. And it looks like it worked. So let's go ahead and start the match. All right, so we start with the ball here. Over to Johnson. Johnson to Ledson. Ledson to Hemmings. Hopefully we'll get better results from him. Over to Edwards. Edwards to Ledson. Ledson to McGuire. McGuire to Surcombe. Or however you pronounce the name. I still haven't figured that out. Surcombe, maybe? Ooh, we got a foul. No card, though. All right, we maintain possession so far. All right. Bit of the game has progressed here. All right, we got a free kick. Wide, unfortunately. Where we have good possession here, we're just not turning them into shots on goal. Okay. Fortunately, we managed to tackle, but this might be a shot. Eastwood deflects it. And we're going to have a corner here. Not excited about that. Okay, we've earned the... Yeah, cleared it. They're going to be able to reset for the offense here. Long shot. Eastwood managed to grab a hold of it. All right. Back into simulation here. Ooh. They cleared it to Harrison. Harrison's probably going to corner here. Corner cross. Fortunately, we managed to deflect it. Looks like they're going to reset. Okay, nothing came of that apparently. All right, we got a throw in here. Okay, clear throw in. Ledson. Ooh, little sloppy pass, but nothing costly. Hemmings had space, but quickly closed down on. Lundstrom. Okay, Surcombe. Repronounce his name again. Up to McGuire. Oh, it must have been deflected, which is why he let it go. Okay, we got a corner kick here. Okay, bounced back. I'm surprised our defenders just let Taylor have that. All right, good tackle. Okay, Edwards to Ledson. Throw in. McGuire. He's going to try and dribble past here. Ledson to Lundstrom. Lundstrom to McGuire. McGuire. Ooh, I thought he had a chance there for Hemmings. Ledson. Hemmings? No? No pass? Lundstrom. Okay. Whatever that was supposed to be, I don't know. Play has been sloppy. I mean, again, we're maintaining possession here. Okay, I'm not sure who that was supposed to be to. Okay, Brown has it. Going to take it over to the side for a cross. Okay, they're working the ball in. We clear it. I don't think McGuire's going to get there. He boots it to Brown, who has the cross potential here. And we managed to deflect it. Fortunately, it's going to be a corner. All right. Hopefully we can close down their chances here. All right, big clear. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in. All right, so first half uneventful. Looks like that draw prediction might indeed be correct. Okay, to Brown. Brown looks like he's going to cross it again. He does. And into the back of the net. All right, well, we got to get our butts in gear here, man. We've been playing... I mean, we've been getting possession, but they've had much better shots than we have. And he just smacks it into the back of the net with a nice header. All right, well, that's the end of the half. All right, we need to tell them their performance is not good enough. I agree. We'll be assertive here. Show me something else in the second half. All right. I'm frustrated a little bit with Hemmings here, but we'll let him go. I mean, we had the possession there. We just didn't do anything with it. Horrific pass. Hemmings wasn't even looking for it. All right, throw in. No chance. Not really sure what the strategy there was. I mean, I haven't really messed with throw-ins. All right, we got it back on the offensive side. We got to keep it here. Cross goes nowhere. All right, we managed to intercept that. Hemmings has it. Passes it to McGuire. McGuire's open. Doesn't get a good clean shot off, though. I don't know. I just feel like this team's just whiffing a lot of their chances. There we go. Finally. Whew. All right, well, there's a goal. I don't know who scored it. I missed that. Well, I guess we'll see a replay here. It was kind of a messy goal, but we'll take it. So there it goes. Got initial head, but it hits the top bar. And then Raglan comes in there and cleans it up. Okay, good to see. All right, nice tackle there. We managed to knock it off to the side to Johnson. Johnson dumps it to Hemmings. Hemmings has it, but yeah, it's tricky here. Okay, to Ledson. Ledson to Lundstrom. We're back in control here. McGuire. Oh, it's Hemmings. McGuire. Ledson. Yeah, we need to back off there a little bit. McGuire has a good chance for a cross here. Cross to Johnson. Ah. It's a goal kick. Errant header, unfortunately. All right, we're still maintaining possession. We're getting more shots on goal, which is good. All right. No card, apparently. They're making substitutions. I don't know if I should, too. Lundstrom sounds like an obvious choice. Let's just take a look at the opposition here. So they took Harrison out and they put in a defender. What are they playing? They're still playing the same here. Let's take a look at Gaffney. So Gaffney, okay. Okay, we're already doing that, but I'm gonna apply advice. Okay, so we've added in this. I'm going to remove the hard tackle again. I don't want the fouls. But I think we're going to do that, confirm changes, and play. Ooh, what happened there? Phil Edwards just came over and grabbed him. Edwards, you get a yellow card practically every match. All right, we're going to be making a substitution here. Lundstrom's getting tired, so we'll be replacing him. This will give our newly acquired player a chance to come in and make himself known. And we're also really tired in the midfield here, especially here. So I think I'm going to put Crowley in. And Crowley is going to play a little bit different role. So we're going to have him be an advanced playmaker on the attack. Okay. And anyone else? I think we're good for now. I may replace Ledson. We'll just have to see. And we'll continue. Okay. They're come in our subs. All right, it's time to, I think, bring Ledson out of the match. So we'll do that. So Ledson here. I want, I guess, Ruffles in. And Ruffles is going to play... What would be the right move for him? Ball-winning midfielder. We'll put him on support. So, is he better as a central midfielder? Yeah. No, it doesn't seem like it made much difference. We could put him on the defense. But I feel like I want support instead. So we'll confirm that change. Send him in there. Get some fresh legs in our midfield. Hopefully we can make something happen here. Another throw in. Gets deflected. Crowley comes in and corrals it. Crowley to Charles Cook. Charles Cook. Long bomb for some reason. Crowley back to Charles Cook. To Ruffles. Ruffles to Charles Cook to Crowley. Ugh. That's ugly play. And over to Ruffles, over to Crowley. Crowley over to the side to Skraz. Fortunately, that didn't apparently go anywhere. Got a goal kick here. Nice safe one. Over to Edwards. Edwards to Ruffles. Ruffles to Hemmings. Hemmings has space. Looks like he's getting closed down, but Crowley comes in to clean up. Off the post, unfortunately. All right, we're getting our opportunities. We're in added time. We got a corner. Looking good. Oh, we did it. Nelson managed to knock it in there. Just before regulation was over. We're going to have 2 minutes at a time. Let's go to tactics here. And instructions. I want some time wasting here. It's not going to let me do that, huh? All right. We're going to switch it to counter. And time wasting occasionally. Go. Firm. Yes. All right. We got to hold on here. This would be a nice win. Not good, not good. Whew. All right, hopefully we'll be able to get some time wasting in here. Hopefully this is a good goal kick. Eastwood doesn't tend to do very good at this sometimes. All right, take your time, Eastwood. You can get a win here, as long as you don't screw up. All right, over to McGuire, who gets there in time. Over to Hemmings. Hemmings to Crowley. Crowley over to Johnson. Johnson just going to dribble a little bit here. Charles Cook over to Ruffles. Crowley. Crowley to McGuire. McGuire, again, a little bit of dribbling here. Ruffles back to Edwards. We can delay here, guys. Ruffles over to Charles Cook. Charles Cook over to Crowley. Crowley to Johnson. Johnson plays over to Crowley. Crowley to Hemmings. Hemmings over to Ruffles. All right. Cross. Nope. Nothing on that. They're going to storm back here. They dumped it. Nelson gets to it. Charles Cook has it. Ruffles has it. Over to Skraz. Or Scars. I guess I've been mispronouncing his name, I realize now. All right, Ruffles wins it to Hemmings. Hemmings over to Ruffles. We're running out of time here. Which, keeping on their end, pretty much is going to ensure the win here. Johnson. Scars. All right. We're just going to dribble it out here. There we go. There's the end. Close match. We able to tie it up there with a nice corner kick. As a matter of fact, I think both times it was a corner that got us the goal. The team have done superbly. You know, honestly, I am starting to feel like I have to say something to Hemmings here, because he has not been performing very well, in my opinion. As a matter of fact, worst performance on the team. And I don't know if that's the right approach, but we'll go ahead and we'll be passionate. And I'm proud of you guys. But I am going to talk, I think, to Hemmings. He needs to do better. So I'll be assertive and saying, I'm not happy with your performance today. There we go. Get that ass in gear, man. We need you to score, and you really haven't been. But we got him fired up there. Let's take a look at our post-match analysis. So we squeezed out a win. For a second there, it wasn't looking like a win to me. We're now in 4th place. I won't expect us to stay there long. Considering how tough matches were against teams that are slated to be really bottom, teams as far as this league goes, I have a little bit of concerns. I must admit that I personally had this one down as a draw. Still, I've been proved wrong, and Oxford have come away with the result. All right, that's great. Let's leave the match. This should help our morale. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Yeah, morale's looking good here. In any case, I think it's a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.